Who's got nostalgia blowing from that awesome intro? So hello peoples, I am Chris aka Sonic72 and welcome to the next LP on Sonic the Hedgehog CD for the Sega CD, but I'm playing the PS3 re-release port that came out in 2011. Now holy crap, I cannot tell you how much of a tremendous life ease this is for me. I mean, me playing the original 2D Sonic games wasn't bad, but it sure as hell was irritating for me. This is at least a little, what's it called? How could I put it, a little ease, because I had beaten this game before. The other games I've only had like a few stage experience with them, so I wasn't really sure if I was able to beat them. But holy crap, I'm glad I could finally play a game that won't give me headaches every night. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm saying with a lot of you guys by calling the 2D games irritating, but that's personally just how I feel. And I know I might be wrong because there's some of the aspects of the 2D games I really enjoy. For one thing, the levels. Ah, crap. But this game is a tremendous ease off of me. So yeah, so this is Sonic the Hedgehog CD. So as most of you know already, Sonic CD was originally for the Sega CD, a ridiculously failed add-on for the Sega Genesis in the early 90s. And probably the only good game on the system had to be Sonic CD. But what's it called? They reported this game back to the PS3, Xbox Live, and Steam because, well, that's what we need, another port of a good game. So yeah, so and like in the other reviews, I am not guaranteeing I'll get the 100% ending, even though really the 100% ending really isn't all that worth it, pretty much. But yeah, but I know I'm gonna be playing. Ooh, look, Amy. So yeah, this is the first game where Amy makes her debut. Look at her, and probably it's the only game where you could tolerate her. Because look at this, I'm getting hugged by her and I'm even resisting, whatever. And to the goal, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be showing that special stage in the first episode, but yeah, let's just go with it. So yeah, if you notice something strange from the intro, all you people who don't really know about the re-release, is that the music was different. It wasn't Sonic Boom. It was actually instrumental of the Japanese version song "Tutu Sonic Warrior." So one thing that the re-release gives us is the ability to listen to both the English and Japanese European soundtracks. Let me just say that I know most people will be saying how a Japanese soundtrack is probably the best Sonic soundtrack out there, and I won't lie, because there are some tunes from the Japanese soundtrack that do get stuck in my head at times, but I wouldn't say it's the best Sonic soundtrack out there. That I would probably tell you guys in a few, in probably either the next or the LP after the next, but whatever. But yeah, but the Japanese soundtrack is amazing, but also it could be kind of irritating. Not irritating. How could I put kind of weird. Because then again, it is the Japanese soundtrack, and Japanese are known for making pretty weird crap. But I wouldn't say it's annoying, like as annoying as say, ooh, there's a robot generator. As whatchamacallit. I'm trying to think of a Sonic game with annoying music. That's really hard because every Sonic game has good music. I can't really think of one Sonic game that has a bad soundtrack to it. That's gonna be really hard. Even Sonic 06, even though it's a really horrible game, had a really awesome soundtrack. So thinking of a Sonic game with bad music. If any of you guys out there who may luckily be watching this think of a bad Sonic soundtrack, then just tell me. Also, another thing that this game introduces is a new move called the Super Peel Out. So all you have to do is just hold up and X on my controller, and you basically just zoom in like a super figure 8. It's a pretty cool move, but sadly though, it's not really being shown in any other game except for maybe Sonic the Lost World, hopefully. So yeah. And there's also special stages. So like in Sonic 1, you have to collect 50 rings and go into jump in a giant ring at the end of the stage. Thankfully though, the Sonic CE special stages aren't as irritating as Sonic 1 special stages. So crap, I just dropped my retainer. So let's see. We got these special stages. So we're gonna be rolling around in 3D, having to destroy these flying saucers, which shouldn't be too hard. As long as I get one time stone, jeez, I'll be good. So yeah, in this game there are no Chaos Emeralds, instead there are time stones. However, if you get all 7 of them, you won't become Super Sonic. So yeah, these special stages can be sometimes irritating. I would say that they were a lot more easier in say like the PC port or Sega CD port, even though I never played the Sega CD port. But yeah, but I would say the special stages were easier because the frame rate was a little, so it was a lot more easier to say time your jumps. And here the frame rate's cranked up to 60 frames per second, which is admittedly good. But I'd say that I'd rather enjoy like a piss poor frame rate rather than smooth frame rate, which could basically screw up your time. Yeah. Booyah! And conveniently we landed in the ocean, but we did get the time stone. So booyah for that. Teleportation, yeah! Zoobity-bap-bap. I also kind of like what's it called? The little tune that plays whenever you beat a stage, because it's from the ending theme, which also doesn't have the lyrics in this game. But yeah. Also, another question I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys might be asking is why did the opening theme didn't have lyrics? Is because I'm not sure if this is correct, but I read an article that the singer, or I think composer for that song, died. So when she died, the lyrics to that song were basically left with her, so they can't use the lyrics anymore. So yeah, this is a little cheat I learned for this game. If you go to where I went and get the invisibility thing, you're basically invincible for the whole entire first robotic boss fight, and he's incredibly easy because of that. So just follow that thing, and we are done with Palm Tree Panic, even though it's in the bad feature, whatever. So guys, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, do what you want, and this is a major head relief. So guys, like I said, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, do what you want, blah. And I'll see you guys next episode. Peace out, peoples, and bye-bye.